Welcome to the Martian Sleep Podcast. Take a moment to get comfortable, adjust your pillows, and allow the noise of the day to gently drift away. In a moment, tonight's story will begin somewhere quiet in the universe. You don't need to follow every word. Simply listen if you like, or let the story fade softly into the background as sleep finds you. The story lasts about 10 minutes, followed by a longer soundscape to keep the night calm as you rest. Tonight's story is narrated by Mira, Caelum. And now, whenever you're ready, we begin.
The long day has already let go, and the Martian night market rests in its own calm, far from any hurry. You arrive with no need to do much at all, only to be here, near the low arches and rounded awnings that once held a gentle stream of visitors. Now the paths are clear. Wide, soft lanes of red dust lie smooth again, as if the ground has been patiently waiting to be quiet. Above, the sky is deep and wide, a dark velvet tone with a few steady points of light. No loud wind moves through, only a mild, even hush drifts along the lanes, the kind of hush that feels old, familiar, and kind. The market itself seems to have kept a little warmth from the day. Curved stall frames sit in neat rows, their supports shaped from pale composite and polished stone, with edges worn into friendly curves. Lantern lines hang in gentle arcs from post to post, each lantern glowing in a calm shade, amber, violet, soft teal. Never harsh, never bright enough to stir the mind. The light settles onto the ground in slow pools, and the shadows between those pools look smooth, almost soft to the eyes. You move along the first lane at an easy pace. There is no goal that must be met, no time that needs watching. The place is waiting for small care, and you can give it in your own gentle way. A stall near the corner holds a stack of colourful alien fabrics, left in a tidy mound, ready to be folded and put away. The cloth is light, yet it drapes with a calm weight, as if it knows how to rest. Some pieces shimmer faintly, not in a sharp way, more like a quiet sheen that appears when the lantern light meets it. Some are matte and warm, like mineral pigment pressed into fibre. Each one carries a colour that feels softened by distance. Dust rose, mellow gold, deep indigo, calm green. You pause there, and it can be easy to allow your attention to settle onto the simple task. One cloth at a time, no rush at all. Your hands find the edge of a fabric, and it yields with a gentle smoothness, cool for a moment, then warming as it rests across your palms. You lift it, and the cloth makes a quiet, almost silent sigh as it unfolds. You bring two corners together, then another, letting the fold happen in a natural way. It is pleasant to notice how the fabric falls into place when you let it. It does not fight. It does not demand. It simply follows, as if it has been ready for this calm order all along. And as one piece becomes a neat square, you set it down. And there is a small sense of completion that does not excite, only eases. Along the lane, other stalls hold simple items: small carved stones, polished glass beads from crater workshops, tiny lantern caps, bowls with smooth rims. Most of it has already been stored away. What remains is minimal, only the last little traces of a day that has ended. You walk on, and the market feels like a quiet room with a high ceiling. The air has that thin, clean clarity that Mars keeps for itself. And yet, within the sheltered lanes, there is a gentle pocket of comfort. Each step is steady, and the dust underfoot gives just a little, then settles, as if smoothing itself again behind you. At the next stall, A row of fabric strips hangs from a curved rail. They're bright in a muted way, like colours seen through warm glass. You can take them down slowly, one at a time, letting each strip slide into your hands. The motion is simple and repeating. Lift, guide, fold, lay down. You may notice how easy it can be to let thoughts drift off to the side while your hands continue. The mind does not need to solve anything here. The body remembers how to do small tasks. The fabric comes free of the rail with no sound worth naming. Each fold forms clean lines. Each pile grows a little more orderly, and the space around you grows a little more calm. Lantern light continues to rest in gentle pools. Amber, violet, teal. Amber, violet, teal. The colours do not change quickly. They hold steady, like a quiet rhythm. Somewhere above, one lantern gives a faint, soft flicker, then returns to its steady glow, as if even light can relax. The market lanes curve around a central ring where a low fountain once ran, long ago, when the early settlers liked to mimic water with a looping ribbon of recycled mist. Now the fountain is still, a smooth basin with a thin layer of fine dust and a few tiny stones arranged in a simple pattern. The pattern looks intentional, calming, as if someone placed the stones with care, then left without needing praise. You pass the basin, and the lanterns around the ring cast a gentle halo. The halo rests on the stone, and it feels natural to move within that circle of light, then drift back into the lanes where your small work waits. Another stall holds a cloth that is especially soft, with a faint pattern woven through it, curving lines that resemble dunes seen from above. You lift it, and the cloth drapes over your forearms. It is so light that it almost floats for a moment, then it settles. You fold it once, then again, smoothing the surface with the flat of your hand. The motion is slow, easy, and it can be restful simply to repeat it. Fold and lay it down. Fold and lay it down. Each time the cloth becomes quieter, smaller, more at rest. And there is something in that, something the mind can take as a gentle hint. Things can fold into order. Loose edges can come together. The day can become a neat square, set down with care, no longer spread out. Far along the market's outer edge, a few tall poles hold banner cords, now bare. The cords hang in relaxed curves. The banners have been stored already. A mild breeze moves through for a moment, and the cords sway, slow and easy, then come to stillness again. The breeze carries a faint scent, mineral dust and the soft tang of cooled metal. It is clean, and it fades quickly, leaving only the quiet. You continue, and the simple repetition continues with you. A small stack of folded cloth now sits on one stall shelf. Another stack sits beside it. You straighten one edge with a gentle touch, and it becomes pleasingly aligned. It can be comfortable to allow your shoulders to soften a little as you do this. No need to hold anything up. The night holds the market. The stalls hold their shapes. The lanterns hold their glow. You only guide small things into rest. At times, you might glance up at the sky between the awnings. Mars keeps its stars steady. The points of light do not rush, and they do not demand attention. They simply remain, quiet and distant. You may notice a faint pale band near the horizon, where dust in the upper air catches a trace of old light. It is subtle, like a memory, and it makes the night feel deep. You return to another rack of fabrics, and these are more playful in colour. Soft coral, gentle blue-green, a muted lilac that seems to hold its own dim glow. You take them down, one by one. Each fold repeats the last. The fingers learn the rhythm, and the rhythm becomes soothing. Take one down. Let it rest across the hands. Bring edges together. Let the fold form. Lay it down. There is no hurry in this sequence, and no need to think beyond the next small motion. If a thought arrives, it can simply pass by, like a distant rover light far out on the plain, seen, then gone, leaving no trace in the lane. The lanterns above seem a little dimmer now, though not abruptly. They're easing down, as if the market itself is preparing to sleep. One lantern near the ring lowers in glow, then steadies again at a softer level. The light becomes warmer, less defined. Shadows blur at their edges. The whole place looks more dreamlike, without changing in any dramatic way. You finish the last strip on the rack and gather the folded pieces into a neat bundle. The bundle is light. You carry it to a storage box beneath the stall, a box made of smooth polymer with rounded corners. The lid opens without noise. You set the bundle inside, and it fits as if it belongs there. The lid closes, and the action feels like a quiet conclusion. A sense of completion spreads through the lane, gentle and unforced. It can feel good to know that things are in their place, and it can be just as good to know that you do not need to do much more. You walk toward the center of the market again. The basin sits under the lantern arcs, calm and still. Around it, low seats are built into the stone, curved benches that follow the ring. They look inviting, not for conversation now, only for rest. The stone has held warmth from the day, and the night has cooled it to a calm, neutral comfort. As you approach, you notice the familiar elements repeating in quiet harmony. Red dust smoothed into gentle lanes, curved stall frames, muted fabrics stored away, lanterns in amber and violet and teal, the wide Martian sky above. The repetition itself is soothing. Nothing new needs to happen. The same few details can be enough, again and again, as the mind grows more quiet. You choose a place to sit beneath the lanterns. The bench meets you with firm support, and you settle in with a small shift that finds balance. Nearby, a lantern hums faintly, a low, steady tone, almost more felt than heard. The hum is consistent, like a calm thread in the air. One lantern dims a little more, then another, farther along the ring. The light does not vanish. It simply steps down, slow and kind, making the market softer in every direction. Colors fade toward gentle shades. Edges blur. The stalls become silhouettes with rounded lines. The basin becomes a darker circle with a faint rim of glow. You sit, and it can be easy to allow your gaze to rest wherever it wants. On the lantern arc, on the smooth ground, on the quiet sky. There's nothing to watch closely, nothing to track. The night holds steady. A lantern near you dims again, and the pool of light beneath it shrinks slightly, drawing attention inward, towards stillness. The market feels as if it is folding itself away, just as the fabrics were folded. Edges coming in, space becoming neat, energy settling down. Dim by dim, the lanterns lower their glow. The ring grows darker. The lanes soften into shadow. And the quiet becomes even more complete. You remain there beneath the lantern line as it continues to dim one by one, unhurried, gentle, inevitable. The Martian sky above is vast and calm, and the market below is tidy and at rest. And you can simply be here, held by this steady hush while the last lanterns ease into their faintest glow, and then softer still, until even light feels like it is ready to sleep.